Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Israel of Faith. My name is Brother William L. Dixon. Today's lesson is entitled Understanding the Word of Life, Son of Yhwh, and the Flesh of Man. Understanding the Word of Life, Son of Yhwh, and the flesh of man. Sin. I got to put that part in there because sin is in us. Okay. All right. But this lesson, brothers and sisters, is very, very important. And the reason I say that is because then we can get an understanding of the word of our Creator. His word, His will. Okay? His word and His will is to life. His word and His will is to power. I.e., for example, the Son of Yhwh, word of life, is in Messiah. Because here's the reason this video is so important. You have so many people that come and believe that the Son of Yhwh got in the flesh. Okay? You have so many people who believe that you have so many people who have believed that the Creator has come and got in the flesh. And you have so many people who believe that the Creator came down, okay, and got into that that body which is Messiah. Okay? But today's lesson is going to give us an understanding of the difference between where we are and the Creator. Alright? Now, while I'm on the subject, let's get a little bit of understanding. The Creator did not come down, okay, and get in a body. He did not come down and get in a body. You have the Creator who created us, and you have creation. Alright? That's us, who is created by the Creator. To make a long story short. So, if the Creator is the creator of us all, and the violation of the Creator's word, okay, His word to creation, which is us, okay, by way of Satan, in that what did he do? He deceived Adam and Eve, so that the commandment that was given by the Creator to creation, us, okay, calls us to be out of the Creator's word. Because there is no separation in the Creator's word and His will. When He speaks, His word does not come back to Him void. Okay? Isaiah 55 and at verse 11. The words that I speak, this is the Creator speaking. Okay? That come from me, comes from the creator of us all, does not return unto me void. Okay? What does void mean? Void means empty. So that when the Creator speaks, the word leaves Him, it does not come back to Him void, but comes back to Him accomplishing what He pleased and prospering where He sent it. Let me say that again. The words that I speak that come from my mouth, or says from my mouth, but it's from the Creator, comes from me, meaning the Creator, not me, the Creator. Because the Creator is speaking, that's why I said me. The words that I speak that come from me, okay, does not return unto me void, but accomplish that which I please, okay, and prosper where I sent it. Now, I can also say me, because the words that I speak comes from the Creator. Brother William, what are you talking about? I am simply saying very plainly that the words that you speak that comes from the Creator makes you a part of the Creator's word and the Creator's will. Isaiah 55 and verse 11, that's the words of the Creator. But I'm speaking the word. But there is no difference. There is no separation in the word. Okay? So that when I say what I say it by way of faith, that I believe the Creator's word and Creator's will in Isaiah 55 and verse 11. Praise y'all. Thank you. See, because that's what it's all about. It's not about the flesh, brothers and sisters. It's not about what you see. I promise you, it's not about what you see. Your eyes are open, simply put, because of what happened to Adam and Eve, and we're going to find that out. Okay? I want to give you some background and understanding before we get into this, because this is very, very important. Okay? Because of what happened to Adam and Eve, it is for that very reason that we are lustful, sinful people. That's who we are. Now, do we have to stay lustful, sinful people? No. Why? Because the Creator sent His Son for the sole purpose of bringing about redemption for us, for man. Okay? That's the Son of Yhwh. That is Messiah. Okay? That's who He is. The Word of Life, Son of Yhwh, Messiah. Okay? And I know people use a lot of different titles depending on what they believe, and dominions, and who's in charge, and who's running the show, and all of this. I understand. Okay? But let's get to the truth. Okay? Because the truth is so important, because our salvation is important. Okay? The reason we die and go in the ground is because of what happened in the beginning. With Adam and Eve, the Creator gave a commandment. It was violated by Adam and Eve, and of course death came. Because what commandment did He give? He told Adam and Eve, do not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Okay? For on that day that you eat thereof, you shall surely die. We're going to get right into it. Turn with me to Genesis chapter 3. Alright? We're going to get the understanding of the flesh of man first. Because the flesh of man in this case is the reason why we are of death. Okay? And death is in us. That bondage that is of death is on us and upon us. Okay? We're getting ready to get into that right now. And please, brothers and sisters, clear your mind, focus on what is being said. Don't worry about anything else at this point. Okay? I ask this is very important. Don't come in with a blocked mind. Don't come in with what was told to you by someone else, some other preacher, whatever. You can go right back to that if you want to. That's up to you. But I want your undivided attention for the sole purpose of this video, so that you can know and understand the truth of Yahweh's word and Yahweh's will. It is not by way of the flesh, brothers and sisters. It's not by way of what you see. Alright? You are not blessed because you have a car. You are not blessed because you have a house. Okay? You are blessed because you have life. Okay? And that life that is in you comes from the Creator. Okay? Even though you have that life, and it is bound up by way of death, because of what Adam and Eve did. And this is truth. Okay? You know, the reason I'm telling you this is because the things that you see, brothers and sisters, they're vanity. They're vanity. I mean, it's all good. I like a nice car. I like a nice house. Don't get me wrong. Okay? But at the same time, I have the understanding that that does not bring me into the salvation that comes with being in the word and will of life, and understanding by way of faith that I have life eternal with the Son of Yhwh. Okay? I'm hoping you're getting all of this. Genesis chapter 3, brothers and sisters. We're going to get right into it. Alright? And we're going to start at verse 4. I'm sorry. Genesis chapter 3 starting at verse 1. Genesis chapter 3 starting at verse 1. Okay. Now, this is concerning Eve, when she came in contact with Satan, or the devil. Alright? Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yhwh had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath Yhwh said, You shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Verse 3, Genesis 3 and verse 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yhwh hath said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. Now, stop right there. What you have here, brothers and sisters, is a commandment. It is a commandment that came by way of the Creator to Adam and Eve. The very fact that Eve spoke the commandment herself says that she know. Okay? And Adam know. Because they both were told together. Okay? So it's not that like, well, Eve knew and Adam didn't, or Adam didn't and Eve did and blah, blah, blah. No. They both knew. And it's proof. Okay? Right here in verse 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Verse 3, Genesis 3 and verse 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yhwh hath said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. Okay? Why is this all so important? They have a commandment. The word of Yhwh is his commandment, is his word, is his will. Okay? There is no separation in Yhwh's word and Yhwh's will. When he gave them that word, okay, that word went to Adam and Eve because Adam and Eve is his creation. And that's his commandment to his creation. Adam and Eve, or man, if you will. Now, when he gave the word to Adam and Eve, it was not for them to break that word. It was not for them to break that commandment. Do you know why? It causes a separation in his word and his will. It caused a separation in his word and his will. Okay? That's what man needs to understand. When Messiah says, I am in my Father and my Father is in me, he's telling the brothers that I am in my Father and my Father is in me, because there is no separation between us. My will is his will. This is what Messiah is saying. He never exalted himself. He didn't come in with a free will mindset. He came in with the commandment of the Creator in him, and the commandment and the word of the Creator in him is how we are able to be saved.